Miyetti Allah makes request to federal government seeking and asking for assistance for displaced members of Miyetti Allah families, and also the government of Borno State to come in line and assist them in rehousing members and their families that have been displaced. Hello, my wonderful people, it's happening. Miyetti Allah have written and have asked a request from the federal government seeking assistance for members of their association that have been displaced. So it will be the government responsibility to seek for housing, job, and everything particular to make them comfortable, as the case may be. Right now, Miyetti Allah Breeder Association, these are the people who has associated themselves with the cow. You can call them the Fulanese. You will not be wrong to say that. Anyway, my people, it's happening. They are seeking assistance from the government. Let's see what it all entails. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get it all. Miyetti Allah seeks federal government, Borno State Governor assistant for displaced members. Miyetti Allah Breeder Association of Nigeria has appealed to the federal government and Borno State government to consider its members who are also victims of insurgents in the various humanitarian programs in the states. Leadership reports that herders were among those worst hit by the Boko Haram ISWAP terrorist group in Borno, with most of them displaced and their cattle carted away by the insurgents, who also took over most of the forests in the state. You know, the Fulanese lives in the forest, na lie, so that they no go pay rent, na cheap accommodation. The normal parents. Let's continue. Speaking yesterday during the inauguration of the executive member of the association in Maiduguri, the chairman of the Miyetti Allah Breeder Association, Abba Akwa, said most of its members who lost their cattle lost their means of livelihood. Halaji Abba, who was represented by the members of Borno State House of Assembly representing Kukawa State government area constituency, urged members to cooperate with the security agency in reporting suspicious movement of objects noticed around the nearest security formation. We are appealing to Borno State and the federal government to consider our members who lost their livelihoods in the Boko Haram ISOP activity in the northeast. They were displaced and their cattle roosted away. He called on the newly elected executives to work for the improvement of the welfare of the members, noting that leadership is all about sacrifice and working for the people. Earlier speaking, the outgoing State Secretary of the Cattle Breeder Association, Dr. Ibrahim Hamed of University of Maiduguri, urged members of the executives association to carry all members along, saying that unity of members is paramount towards development of the association and of the Breeders Association. He commended the members for being loyal, law-abiding, and not raising any form of dispute despite all that has happened to them. In his remark, the newly inaugurated chairman Halaji Musa promised to carry everybody along for the progress of the association and urged the members to cooperate with the executive. So there you go. Miyetti Allah is, asking the federal government to do more to ensure that their people are secure, safe, and that people have what it takes for them to be able to live their life without records, without fear or favor in the face of all that is happening. They feel, that I mean, with all that has been happening in the northeast, he said they were also badly affected and will want the federal government to come to their aid, not forgetting them in all that is currently on ground, because they also will need the aid, the support, and the assistance, as everybody, in the north are also victims, not just the people who the government is focusing on now, but we rather want, them to be also be treated with respect and all that. So that's what is on ground. They're asking the government to come to their aid. Miyetti Allah are the Cattle Breeder Association, who have formed this body, that they are a people who are rearing cows. That's the Fulani. They are basically Fulanis. They are Fulanis, okay? So they've formed this association in relation to their trade, saying that this is what we do. So this is what we want the government to also, be aware that our people and those who are associated with us are protected and are involved in the ongoing program at the moment. So, I mean, it's happening, it's going on right now, and the people are asking for help. I believe that everybody is entitled to help, especially at this point in time and all that is going on. Everybody needs assistance and help, and people have been displaced, yes. And the worst part of it, those who are worst hits, irrespective of your tribe, the region you're from, are women and children. So, getting aid and support for everyone or anyone who has been badly hurt and hit by all that is going on, I think it's a good development, because right now, what we are seeing and experiencing is a clear-cut indication that things are not all that it seems. You see, all that it is not all it seems. So when you look at what is going on, you understand that there really is a problem. There really is a problem. So what is going on is a clear indication that, everybody has got something to, I mean, that they have gone through, in the face of all that is going on. But is the federal government actually doing anything to alleviate the suffering of the people? Because no matter the tribe that or people wherever you're from, first of all, every human being needs safety, every human being needs assurance, every human being needs support, every human being needs this and that to be able to, move on and be able to live their life and be able to settle themselves. So what exactly is going on? What exactly is happening? We all need this support, we all need this assistance. We'd like to hear from you. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now. Have a good day.